So guys, this is quick. Um, as some of us we are swallowing anti-aging tabs, we don't want like to look old, and yet in actual sense we are supposed to reach to that age. We are also supposed to reach at this, when you reach some people are breaching themselves. Either they want to become beautiful or they want to cut on their age. Others use makeup to cover up the wrinkles, to become more beautiful. You don't want to become old. You don't want to become a grandmother, or you don't want, some people, they don't want to even to be called they don't want to be called grandmothers. If they call you mama, you feel like, oh, hey grandma, oh my God, you feel like killing someone. But if we are still alive, we are going to reach to that stage. You are a girl, you are a lady, a woman, a mother, maybe a grandmother. We are going to experience that so long as you're still alive. But then when you become a grandmother, how do you wish people to treat you? How do you want to be treated when you reach at that age? Who is going to treat you the way you want? How are you treating the old people? And how do you want yourself to be treated when you reach at the age of a grandmother? When you can no longer walk yourself, when you can no longer help yourself, how do you want to be treated when you reach at that stage of a grandmother? So, some people are going to take curses in the name of hustling. Some people are taking curses from people in the name of hustling. Guys, if you can't do anything, just quit. You are not forced. You are not forced at all. Look at this. The way she's trying to just, I remember when I used to fetch firewood from the forest. Like, you tie it very well, you put it on your head, then you go home. When you reach home, this is how you're going to just throw it, like, because you no longer care. If it breaks, it is okay because it is already at home. Okay? So this is how this woman is just holding someone's mother, and just, throwing her somewhere on the bed, Really? And by the way, to those, this message goes to those ones who are still having their mothers. You guys, if you see this video, if you still have a mother and she is aging, you will never let anyone to take care of your mother. For sure, if at all I still have my mother, I wouldn't allow anyone to take care of my mother if I'm still alive. So this is how some people we are going to suffer because of our ignorance. You are given a job that you don't really like or you don't have an interest in. When someone is old, like, he becomes a baby once again. Like, we grow up after the curve goes back down. So they reach an age and they are back to babies, So if you let someone to come and take care of your mother, you can't know how your mother is going to be treated. You can't know how your mother is going to to be treated when you're not, in your absence, actually. In your absence. But because we have worked so hard, we have now money, we are busy in our businesses, this is how we are going to just get someone who is yearning for money, not interested in taking care of these oldies, you know. So you put someone whose problems are all over her head. She is only thinking about the money. She is only waiting for the month to end and gets that money. That's all. My Lord. And afterwards, this is where we are always like preaching about the Arabs, how they are bad. But in actual sense, we came with our manners that are not even, you cannot bear with them, you know. Someone can't bear with those manners. We came with our rotten manners to work. When you reach there and you have been given like a job to take care of someone, you don't have even an interest of doing something. And let me tell you, if you can't take care of kids, if you can't take care of those women, those old people, please don't, because you are likely to get curses from them. Children are innocent and children are angels. Even those people who are old, when they reach at this curve and it goes back down, they are back to the baby stage. So they don't know sometimes what they are doing. Fine, she is old, but she doesn't know actually what she is doing or what she is saying, you know. So they need extra care. They need someone who is, you know, okay, fine, let us say that maybe, can a doctor do this to a patient? Can it really? Guys, if you're not interested at all, just quit. You are not forced. But if you insist, you are likely to get curses from people. This is whereby we are suffering and we don't know. Some, like, you've been suffering and you're like, oh my God, my life can't change. I've tried this and the other. I cannot change. But remember, there is something you did that even you cannot remember. You are suffering because you did something to someone. And this is why maybe you're here, you're there, you can't settle in one place, or you can't do something, and it is you see it being done really. If you cannot, just quit. You are not forced. You are not forced. Because parents are blessings. Like, we need to get blessings instead of tapping blessings from that woman you are taking care of. Maybe their own children, they might not get blessings from that woman, but you who is taking care of that woman, if you are careful, if you are kind, you might get blessings from that person. So better treat those people well. Some people have trapped so many blessings from other people's parents. Because you see your parent as a nuisance, or you see him or her, he doesn't care, and you just take that person for granted. But someone who sees her as a parent might do something kind and tap a blessing from your mother or from your father, of which your own child, or you fail to get the blessing from your own mother, and someone else comes in and gets blessings from your mother. Just imagine. So please, and this is whereby some people, they have channels of which It has become like they are spreading or they are preaching about how we are suffering or how these people are treating us, right? But they have forgotten that we also came with our rotten manners. And if at all I bring this video and I post it here, some people will ask me, now why am I posting it here? And yet we have channels that are posting the things that some maids are facing, right? But still someone will come and ask, why am I exposing the fellow African? So if you don't want to be exposed, why are you doing them? If we keep saying that we are suffering, yet we keep spreading one side of the coin without bringing the other side of the coin, how will we get the solution? So it is high time we bring another side of the coin so that we can get a solution. To me, what I'm seeing, guys, if you cannot do something, say no from the beginning. Though we can, sometimes we pretend, oh, we do what? But if you feel like, if you feel like you are going to hurt someone, please just stop. Stop. I pray, please stop. Don't do it. Don't dare even try on it. But the way, if you watch this video, the way this lady was throwing someone's mother, someone's grandmother, we are tapping curses from people unknowingly. And we are still suffering because sometimes we don't know. Imagine a woman asked her, are you mad? And she replied, yes, I'm mad, in a rude way. This is how we Africans say, by the way. We have a rude way of talking, So she's expecting monthly salary, but at the same time, what she's doing, the woman is not satisfied with her services. So please, if you can't do something, just leave. You're not forced. I'm not forced. She's not forced. So you're free to say, I cannot manage. If it involves like to make someone suffer, if you're torturing someone somehow, somewhere, please stop it. Stop it, for God's sake. Stop it. Don't just yearn for that monthly salary, but yet you're hurting someone. You're squeezing someone somehow, somewhere. Stop what you're doing, housemaids. Not only housemaids, to everyone. To everyone. If you know it involves someone's life, just leave what you're doing, for God's sake.